Spare me the fucking crocodile tears. The only thing running down your face is hypocrisy. The right is flooding timelines with pray for Charlie Kirk, his wife, his kids. Get the fuck out of here. Where the hell were those posts when children were being slaughtered in classrooms? Where was this energy when 19 kids were massacred in Uvalde? Where babies were gunned down in Sandy Hook? Where teenagers were unalived in Parkland? Silent. Crickets. Shrugged shoulders. They blamed the victims. Hid behind thoughts and prayers. And don't tell me this is different. Children are children. Families are families. But when it was your political agenda under threat, you turned a blind eye. Now suddenly you know how to grieve publicly? Now suddenly wives and kids matter. If you couldn't stand up for those kids, you're full of shit when you try to lecture us on family values. Charlie Kirk died by the same logic he lived by. He openly admitted that dead children were an acceptable cost. And now you want to cry about his children? Go rot in a hole with your hypocrisy. If you didn't post about the many children who died in mass shootings, but you're posting about Charlie Kirk, you're a fucking hypocrite. And we all see you. Every single one of you.
Udah pada nonton sidangnya Nick Mir hari ini? Wow, membagongkan ya, sampai diperlihatkan itu bukti rekaman yang ada di rumahnya si DRG ya. Itu emang dari nelfon di loudspeaker apa segala macam tuh direkam guys ya. Tapi gue juga agak surprise ya itu bisa muncul di persidangan ya. Agak surprise sih, terkejut gue bisa muncul di persidangan loh itu rekaman. Berarti emang sudah direncanakan dari awal untuk menjebak, ya kan? Ya, benar begitu. Hah? Apakah benar begitu? Sudah dipersiapkan dari awal untuk jebakan.
They just caught Charlie Kirk's killer, but did they actually catch the right guy, or is this just someone they're using as a scapegoat? Now let me remind you, everybody's fucking mad. Everybody wants the person who did it to be brought to justice. But is our anger fucking with our actual perception? Because the worst thing that could happen is that we don't catch the actual killer. Now, here's a detail people forgot about. 1 hour after the killing, a private jet that has been sitting there for an entire year took off from the airport right by the school and the university that he got killed at. Has been sitting there for a year. Turned off its transponder, which is illegal and very uncommon, and then turned it back on about an hour later. Where the fuck did that jet go and who was on it? Second of all, they said that this man, this kid's father turned him in. If you had a son and the fucking president literally said that he would kill the man, literally, you're gonna get the death penalty if you're the one who killed Charlie Kirk, and that was your son who did it, would you rat out your son and turn him in? Absolutely not. Now, has the government ever blamed someone who didn't do this before? Well, let's look at JFK. JFK was supposedly killed by Lee Harvey Oswald, and before the man had a fair trial, before anything happened, someone else shot and killed him before he could even be interrogated. So, share this because the truth is what we demand.